Okay, welcome again. Let's continue from where we stopped. So, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe, like, and also share to other people. So, this is Mashaka Highway now. Remember, we're coming from McCain, heading towards the capital, Freetown. So, as you see, the land area, most of which is still unused, and then you only see few houses especially in the highway. But when you reach towards areas that are like small towns, you'll see 15 to 20 houses and probably a fuel station, and then there are 1 or 2 primary schools. And here the road is very, very narrow. The road is very narrow because it's a 2-lane. One way to go and one way to return, so it's very tight. And then as we go along, you see that there's a small chance that we will have collided with another car, but yeah, we believe God, so we thank God for that. The road is very narrow. It's very, very, very narrow. But you know that the aspect of bringing the toll gates, I think it started at Hastings, and then we have a toll gate at Mashaka again. The areas you find the toll gates, there are 4 lanes. There are 4 lanes. So all the other remaining areas without toll gates, you still have 2 lanes, which is a very risky journey. So yes. So you see a few beautiful houses on the way, because normally what happens is, if I'm a rich man and then I hail from a particular village, what I'll do is to construct or build a beautiful home for my parents. So those houses stand out in those villages. Those homes stand out. You find 1 or 2 houses that are beautiful, that are like modern style. If of course they have electricity or solar powered. That is it. Other than that, you see thatch houses, broken homes, wreck houses, clay houses or mud. The houses are built using mud, some with clay, some are just like they use leftover rice bags. Yeah. Heading, this is the bridge, the Mabang Bridge. Some call it the Berry Bridge. So this is a newly constructed one. If you look downwards by your right hand, you'll find the old one is there. But this is a new one, it's higher and it's a 2-lane. The previous one, that was a 1-lane. So you have to wait for one end to finish with cars, and then the other end will continue. But here now, it doesn't happen again. You don't have to wait for another car from the other end to cross. So that is one of the, what I would say, the benefits of the toll gate. That is one of the benefits of the toll gate. Because of the toll gate, they actually constructed that bridge. Yes. So as you see, this area is also sand mining activities going on. They mine sand because there are rivers, small banks of rivers close by. So mostly in areas where you see rivers, they mine sand there. Also, areas where you see lots of swampy areas also, they also mine sand. Yes. Other than that, the land is green. The scene is green. If you are a tourist, I mean, this is a great place to visit, to explore. If you just love to see beautiful places, you want to learn more about Sierra Leone culture or people from Africa, Because I tell you, in some of these places, civilization is small. To be honest, in most of these places, civilization is not much. You didn't see. So in this particular village, let's say you see 15 to 20 houses. They are all lined up in a straight line form. That tells you that the population is very, very low. You won't find houses in front or at the back. They all occupy the front, but in a straight line form. There are no clear land demarcation. That's the beauty of our, what I would say, preserving the olden days tradition and following our previous custom. We all own this place as a family. If we are all born from the same family, there is nothing like, okay, let me demarcate. This is yours. This is mine. You just build. But in the urban areas, in the cities, you won't find this. It's not possible. There we have land grabbing, people fighting for land. We don't share anything. You have your own place, I have mine. It's actually demarcated by a fence or pillar or something else. But them, in their own reality, as brothers, we all own everything. No one is fighting no one for any property. So this is something interesting to learn. In advanced countries, you don't see things like this. So as I'm saying, in Freetown, the urban place, you don't find things like this. But if you go to these rural areas, the provinces, you see this reality, and it's a beauty. It's really, really a beauty to watch. People coexist. If you want to build a house, you don't need to have more money. Like to say, I need to save a huge amount of money to build a house. What normally happens is, as a community, we all come together and select a day to work for me. So if we are 5 in number in this particular team, each one of us, we have to invite the others to work for them in your own, whatever you want to do. If you want them to work for you in your own farm, if you want them to build your own house, whatever activity you want them to do, they'll do it for you. So they actually are able to build houses as, I would say, it's a cooperative sort of. It's a cooperative. They all come together and build a house for you. You don't have to pay for skills. You just have to buy your materials. But when it comes to skill-wise, labor, you don't have to pay them. They are doing that, but in turn, you also have to go and work for them for free. It's nice in areas where you don't find rich people or where there is no money. But in the urban areas, that's not a thing. If you want to build your house, you have to go and get your contractor, your engineer, and laborers. You pay them. There's nothing like work for me and I also work for you, or barter system sort of. We exchange labor instead of we exchange money because we don't have money. Yes, so it's been an exciting journey because we are in the rainy season. So you notice that some areas are wet while some areas are dry. That's the beauty of God's work. You find some areas like as you're seeing right now, yeah, the place is dry because they have no experience rain today. But I think whilst we are at Waterloo, it was raining there, so you will get to see that in the next video. So this is Africa Everyday channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Also search for the Roland K TV. Subscribe. That channel is dedicated to our TV news, while this one is dedicated to people and culture, getting to know our daily lives in Sierra Leone. Yeah, so we also have our website, www.rolandkmedia.com. Visit the website to also get to learn more about what we do. If you want to, because we also run a marketing tech, marketing farm. If you want to market, you want to advertise, you want videography services, photography services. We also offer that. So we are now entering into Masheka. This is the first. It's an unfinished fuel station. This is Masheka now. Oh, this is not like the main place, but it's Masheka. We'll get to like with the main junction. You see a beautiful fuel station. You see cars. This is another fuel station there. It's also an improved place. Yeah, it's an improved place. They have guest house there. There are schools. You'll also find the divisional headquarters in the main junction. So when I mean divisional headquarters, the police station. So these are just like the places that are less populated. These are places that are less populated in the Masheka Township. Okay. So there's no rain here. We did not experience rain at Masheka. No, we did not. As you see for yourself, you see that particular house that you see, people are actually living there. People are living in broken homes, thatched houses. It's really pathetic and it's beautiful, you know. These are places that people live. So this is our own reality here in Africa, in the urban places. See this house. These are thatched houses, small thatched houses. So that the road over there leads you to the south. Let me just say the south, Pokenema and the like. So this is the main junction for Masheka. That's the fuel station there. As I said earlier on, this is just one part. I will also have to show you the other end of this journey from Freetown to Makeno, the provinces, and then from the provinces again to the capital. So here you notice that you see the 4 lanes because part of the toll gates construction thing, Masheka falls under. So you see 4 lanes. Here you see the roads are very beautiful. They are safe. You have your speed lane and then the non-speed lane. So yeah, it's safe. You have something about here at the middle. But whilst coming from the provinces to Wiri Junction, you only see 2 lanes. Here now we have 4 lanes. So from Masheka now to Freetown, Jue. Okay, closer to Hastings, you find the 4 lanes. But it's actually good and it's not good because every now and then the price keeps skyrocketing. This is also another beautiful place at Masheka, as you see. Though it's not that populated, but it's a big town. It's a big town with advanced or modern houses, and it's also a busy place. And it's kind of a crossroad, I would say. It leads you to different destination. So if you are coming if you want to go to the south, you also must reach to that place, and then you branch off. Of course, going to the north, you also use that road to branch off. You go straight for. These are just like now you meet some green scenes or bushes, and then you meet few houses. We are still at Masheka. This is the toll gates. We've approached the toll gates. So as a driver, you have to pay. You have to pay for the road. The road is smooth, it's beautiful, it's safe because it's 4 lane. So you have to pay for that. So we are now checking to pay at the toll gate. It's a beautiful, yeah, the place is beautiful. We are paying. So we are now leaving the toll gate. I'll leave you now with the music to enjoy the soundtrack, background sound. Feel relaxed. Don't forget to suggest this channel to other people, to your friends and families. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that when we drop a new video, you'll be notified. Because we have a lot coming up. We've actually packaged something beautiful for you guys. So it's high time you subscribe and be part of the family. We are building a family. So you notice that we are no longer closer to the bushes, because we are like 3 lanes apart. We are using the one, we are like 3 lanes apart. So we'll just enjoy this view. I think this is the view in most advanced countries. Yes, the 4-lane thing. So enjoy that. We are closing in on mile 38, and you also get to see what happens at mile 38, the police checkpoint. There are a lot of vendors, street food. In fact, that most people traveling usually check those places to buy some food stuff, or I would say locally grown cassava, potato, and the like, and delicious meat, because it's a place that's also known for meat. And then what I would say, grill meat, roast meat, and the like. You see most drivers are just like, if you notice, there are a lot of cars that are parked by the roadside that have been burned down or are having challenges. That's because the culture of maintenance here is absent. Drivers don't maintenance in the morning. You just get into the car and take off to go to work. They don't know that it's important to always check to see that everything is okay with your car, and then you regularly maintenance it. But that's not a thing here. So most of them get damaged along the way, either by fire or otherwise. So we are approaching the Oko Hill aspect place. That is also a beautiful place. I think I showed you the scene from afar, so you enjoy the environment as you see. Beautiful. And if you also want to hunt, it's a place to hunt. You're welcome. Welcome to Sierra Leone and the provincial areas. There we have thick forest. If you want to hunt, if you love game thing, you want to hunt, you want to hike, you want to see natural stone formation, yeah. Explore Sierra Leone. This is the Oko Hill, the famous Oko Hill. Look at the steeps. Beautiful in green. The green part of our flag. The natural vegetation, natural forest. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you. We'll be posting our next video to continue this journey as we approach the city itself. As we approach the city, you also get to see Waterloo, one of I think it's the center or the capital for the western area rural. You get to see a lot of market women vendors. It's a pot for people that deals with local produce. That's also the center where people from different provincial areas go to sell their local produce. We have market women that are coming from the city, Freetown, to buy and also resell them in Freetown. So it's a hub. It's a market hub, Waterloo. You get to see that. Okay, this is the mile 38 police checkpoint. It's the mile 38 police checkpoint, as you see. So all of those stalls you see is where people or passengers get to buy their food stuff. Unless if you are going to the city. That's one part. See the armed policemen and soldiers. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please recommend it. Thank you. Subscribe. See you.